Crackdown 2, I definitely don't have that one. Definitely don't have that.
You win!
What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to the latest episode of Thrifting Throwdown. This is the show where we throw down at yard sales, flea markets, thrift shops, you name it, just looking for the absolute best deals on video games, because we're trying to add them to the collection for around $2 to $3 per game so that we can build an absolutely massive video game collection without breaking the bank.
Hey, you cheap shit. What did you say?
And I'm your host into this weird, wacky, wild journey into the world of thrift hunting for video games. We've had an absolute blast so far, and we have picked up some absolutely amazing titles, but we've also picked up a whole bunch of filler as well, so this collection has been growing astronomically. As you can see, we are flying at this point, on our way to 2,000 games. It's going to be so exciting to hit that number, and I want you here for that milestone. So if you haven't already, hit that dang subscribe button. You can join my tag team, become a little Dabamaniac, and you will be here for every single video game pickup. 2,000 games, 10,000 games, 5 million games. You're going to be here for every single video game pickup, and you definitely don't want to miss that. And while you're hitting that subscribe button, don't forget to drop me a like, because it lets me know that you enjoyed the video, but even more importantly, it lets others know it's a video they might want to check out as well. And I definitely appreciate that. And of course, drop me a comment while you're down there. I love chatting with you guys. We always have an absolute blast in the comment section, as well as at the live premieres where we watch along with every new episode of Thrifting Throwdown. So if you haven't already, be sure to check out a live premiere and definitely drop me a comment down below. And I've got an awesome episode planned for you today, so I do not want to waste any time. So I think that's just about enough talk. It's time for some thrift hunting action. So lace up your boots and let's hit the road, because it's time for a Thrifting Throwdown. Oh yeah.
Hey, good morning. Good, how are you? Oh my god, look at these cute plushes. That's Dizzy from Tiny Toons, right? And then Porky Pig. Super old stoned Mickey with his bloodshot eyes. That's super vintage. Hey, I'm good, how are you doing? Wow, creepy crawlers.
They're squirmy and wormy and purple and green, the grossest little creatures that you've ever seen.
Creepy crawlers!
Gross out your sister, embarrass your dad. You can be a little creep without being bad.
Creepy Crawlers Workshop with plastic goof.
I haven't seen that in a long time. I never had the creepy crawler growing up, but always wanted it. Metal molder as well, that's super cool.
Okay.
You don't happen to have any video games floating around, do you?
Any what?
Video games?
No, I
As far
don't
as you
think
know?
so. No.
Okay, no problem. Never hurts to ask. Oh, we got a Wii game sitting here. Skylander Giants. $1? Yeah, okay. That works for me. Interesting little statues here. We got Pirate Man, Owl Man, Native American Man.
Everything looks like it's hooked in.
Free organ and bench if anyone wants it. So I was gonna grab that game for $1. Would you also do $1 on these little mushroom things I found?
Yeah, sure.
All right, perfect. I'll do that then, thank you. There you go, we got a little bit of a score here. Skylanders Giants, only worth a few bucks, I'm sure. I also picked up these little handmade mushroom things. Like this one looks like an ornament, but only paid $1 for these, paid $1 for this. Can't complain about that at all. So let's see what else we can find. All right, someone got here early and got all the good games. There's just 3 sports titles left. You've only got 3 left over there. Would you do 2 apiece on those 3? They're just sports titles, so.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. $2 a piece, I can do that for these. It's not too bad. There we go, 3 more quick pickups. Nothing too exciting here. You know, Just Dance might be worth a few bucks, but Madden and FIFA definitely not. Unfortunately, someone got there at 6 a.m., the lady was saying, and bought all the games and all the comic books. Why are you the way that you are? I mean, listen, if you're the sort of person who wants to get up at 6 a.m. to go out and buy video games, power to you, man. You're gonna get there first every single time. But hey, there's still more games out there. I'm sure they didn't get them all, so let's hit the road and see what else we can find. Nice.
That's the person who put Coke in water.
How horrifying is this SpongeBob? Oh my god, look at those eyes.
I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Loader!
I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Loader!
I'm ugly and I'm proud. I am ugly and I'm proud. I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Is that what he calls it?
Oh, hey puppy. Beautiful dog.
Thank you.
What kind of breed is it?
He's a husky and a beagle. He's a rescue.
Hey! Friendly, I take it? Oh, you're so calm. You're so well behaved.
When the kids aren't like trying to play and have fun, like an old
Yeah.
kind of dog, like just.
Oh, you're so friendly. So friendly. So soft too.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, I love seeing dogs at yard sales. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Yeah. Edie's tunes, that's fun. Muppets from space. Oh yeah, a little box full of toys, that's fun. Super old car. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? But we're out here to find games for the collection, you see. Wouldn't you think I'm the Lucha who has everything?
This is no time for singing!
Got some vintage Pez in here. That's cool. Little pumpkin head guy. Oh, that is freaking cool. What are you doing on the DVDs and stuff here?
$1 each.
Damn, I wish that wasn't ripped. I'll do it for $1 though. Is this the only game you guys had left?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. She just ran off with my team.
All right, one more quick pickup here. We have got Super Game Day. Haven't seen this one before. Case is a little bit ripped here. I'm gonna do a case upgrade on this. Sadly, the cover art's also damaged, but hey, only $1 was the only game they had, so really beggars can't be choosers on this one, but hey, let's see what else we can find. That's the name of the game. Gotta find some more games right now.
No, I can't. Oh, okay.
Are these all $1 piece?
Yeah, 50
Okay,
bucks.
50 bucks. I'll pass to the 50 bucks, but I'll grab the controllers. All right, Thrift fans, we are back at the car with another quick pickup. I saw these controllers there and only one of them was marked for $1, so I asked if they were doing $1 on each of them and they said yes. So that was perfect. I don't know why people sleep on these controllers, but like I've been picking up controllers that are worth a lot of money. These are all DualShock 3s. I'm gonna imagine the black ones for maybe 20 bucks if I had to guess off the top of my head. The red and blue one might be more. So for $1 piece, that's a no-brainer to pick those up. Plus, how cool are the colors on these? Like, that looks freaking pristine. I love that. And then this game was sitting there for $5, as you can see. I handed him I handed him a $5 bill for these games and he didn't have change. So I was like, well, we throw the game in for $1 and he said yes. So yeah, I'm not gonna pass up a game for $1. Can't do it. Can't do it. But yeah, I also, as you can see here, I got some cookies and there's some lemonade. I hit up a little lemonade stand there. So yeah, it's been pretty productive so far. But hey, day's not over yet. Let's keep burning some daylight, see what else we can find. And don't notice how dirty my floor mat is. Oh yeah. Oh, I got some toy cars and stuff. That's always fun. Remember these? You used to have to take pictures with these instead of your phone. It's definitely a throwback. Oh, we got some games here. Sims busting out. Chess Master. Soccer, Biggest Loser, American Idol. Mad Maestro, yes please.
You know what? I was just gonna get change for
$5 for Wii Fit. I don't know if I agree with that price.
That's it.
Wii Fit.
Feel the
Twilight
burn.
Seen It. Spyro. Guitar Hero. Zumba.
I had one.
Pretty sure I have most of these already.
It's like October, isn't it?
It was 90-some degrees yesterday, it seemed like.
Yeah, we don't want that though. I'd rather
I work with FedEx local trucks.
Yeah?
It's like standing in an oven.
If I grab 2 of these, would we take $5 for the 2?
$5 for 2.
Buy one, get one, basically?
How many of you get 6 and then you got
6? Yeah, assuming I have a $1 bill on me.
You got a system.
Yeah.
I get to hold it briefly. And it goes
Well,
in
it's
there.
windy, so it's hard to...
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. $4. 6. This is your stuff, I take it, right? If I grabbed your last 6 games here, would you do any kind of bundle deal for me?
All these?
Yeah.
4, 8, 12, 16, 20.
I said I was gonna grab them all.
It'd be 24.
Did I do $20?
$20 for them? As long as I have a $20 bill, I'm good with that. Yes, I do.
Awesome. Thank you very
Perfect, thank you. I assume you probably sold anything else you had already, right?
much. The other one that we had out here, I didn't realize it was damaged at the time.
One Xbox 360 game.
It's Fear 2.
Oh, it's damaged, you said?
Yeah, everything else is, it's kind of hard to open. I left it on the table and somebody spilled a drink on it.
Oh, really?
So
Oh,
I
wow.
honestly don't know if it works anymore.
I've never seen that before. That's interesting.
Me neither.
If you still have an Xbox 360 and we're planning on throwing out,
Oh, if you're throwing it away, I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, because the case is still
The
good.
case is still good. The paper
Yeah, I mean, this is, I don't know if this will play or not, but yeah, if you want to throw that in, I'll take it.
considering my Xbox 360 had the Ring of Death,
Really?
I'm not playing it anytime soon.
I had that happen to me before, too.
You lousy piece of junk! Ah!
Hey! I got that for my birthday!
Now I have to face stupid reality again.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I hate seeing the stuff go to the trash bin, so it's like much better to just grab it. So I appreciate that, guys. Alrighty, as you just saw, we scored a whole bunch more games at that double yard sale. We got 2 PS2 games. We got an okay price on those, but I think we got a really good price on these PS3 games. And really cool, as you saw, Fear 2 got thrown in for free because he said the disc was scratched and messed up, as you saw. So I'm still pleased to grab that because it had the slip cover, has the manual, case is looking clean. And honestly, I think we picked up some really cool titles in this batch. So pretty pleased with this pickup. I spent 20 something, 25?
Bruh.
No, 26 bucks for all these, which is literally still under $3 a game. So I'm picking up some banger titles here for a good price, guys. And that's exactly what Thrifting Throwdown is all about. So like I always say, hit that like button, drop me a comment, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because I appreciate having you guys along for these awesome game pickups. Now let's hit the road again. Yeehaw! Just spotted a little food truck parked along the road here. I think it's time for a quick snack. What do you think? Let's see what we got here. Hey, sounds good, thank you. What do we got? So garlic parmesan truffle waffle fries, interesting. Eggs Benedict, French toast, sausage gravy, no biscuit, cream chip beef, I'm a big fan of that. Breakfast nuggets? Oh my God, I'm gonna have to try, okay, I have to try a few things here. All right, I had to pull aside real quick for some awesome views, of course. Like, how gorgeous is the scenery around here? I love thrifting in this area, but also I have to show you this awesome food I got. Look at that delicious looking breakfast sandwich. Oh, it smells so freaking good. I can't wait to dig into that. But even better, if the wind doesn't blow it off my car. How sexy do these waffle fries with cream chip beef look? Dude, what can be better? The beautiful views, amazing looking food, and a car full of games that I got super cheaply. This is Thrifting Throwdown, ladies and gentlemen. This is the name of the game. This is why we do it. Hit that subscribe button for me because I am about to dig into this food. Oh yeah. Got a bunch of toys here. We got some Star Wars stuff. Five Nights at Freddy's toys. Wow. That's fun. Lots of Barbie stuff. We got some die-cast cars. What are you asking on the game sitting here?
Money.
All right, I did bring some of that. So that's a good start.
Alright, so I know the ones that are labeled. These ones, the brown ones, are $2.
$2 for the brown ones, and
then green ones are 10.
oh, I see you got some Pokemon cards in that tub there too. That's fun.
I just put some out over there too.
So for the ones that don't have a sticker, what would you do on those?
5.
5, okay. Let me take a look here, see what I would be interested in potentially. Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfects. Call of Duty, Bioshock Infinite. Crackdown 2, I definitely don't have that one. Definitely don't have that. Yeah, there's a few things here I'm definitely interested in. Let me get myself a pile together. So this one would have been, I think, 10, 5, and then I'll pay the full 2 for those. So
That's fine.
20 for everything?
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'm gonna look around more though. You got some cool stuff here, like all these pops I didn't even look at yet.
Yeah.
And all the Pokemon cards. Oh, we got some manga here. Najima Magister Negimagi. I have a little bit of manga. I don't have a lot though. I also don't really know the prices on that stuff. Wow. Demon.
Newer, they're not.
Yeah, they're sort of like
they're not.
they're made to look like the old stuff, but they're still cool.
I mean, they're 2000, so there's still age there.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, absolutely.
No, maybe past 2000.
Something like that.
Yeah, probably.
2020, yep. But they're still cool. They look just like the old stuff. Oh, and you got bags of loose stuff here too.
Yeah, hey. Yeah, I know. I dropped it before. And
oh, gotcha.
something's taken off.
All right, ladies and gentlemen and non-binary friends, we have got a fat stack of games here. 9 different games for 20 bucks, just over $2 a piece, right in my price range. Exactly what I'm looking to spend on these games. There was some cool stuff mixed in there. I'm excited to get home and check the values on these, especially on that one that I picked up. I think it was called Raiden 4. I don't think I've ever actually seen that one out in the wild, so I'm not really sure what it's worth, but that usually means good value sometimes. So I'm pretty hyped to check these out. Hey, there's a little squirrel over there. But anyway, it's time to hit the road and see what else we can find. Let's go. Oh my god, how cool is this big Mario thing? Here we go! What is this even from? That thing is so massive. 2014 Jax. Wow. That thing would look amazing on any shelf. Especially mine, though. Oh, look at this set here, too. That's awesome. Whoa! Oh, Bowser Mario set for 20 bucks. That's freaking cool as heck. Definitely into that. Oh, we got a pile of games over here. Joe. That's kind of interesting. Oh, there's a little box on the ground here too. There's so many here. What do I want to grab? What do I want to grab? I don't think I need any of those. Little Nintendo Wii sitting here. A bunch of Maddens. Oh, cool, Rocksmith. That's fun. I saw you had some video games over there. Was that all you had? Just what's on that shelf?
I sold some.
Oh, you sold them already?
Yeah.
What are you asking on the games?
They all vary from like $3 to $5.
3 to 5? Okay, I might pull some out then. All right, I was just poking through these a little bit more, and I found a Sega game. I don't know how I missed that the first time I was looking, but that's pretty freaking cool. You don't see that very often.
Target destroyed.
Very nice, very nice. And that's why you gotta take a second look at this stuff sometimes, because like I always say, I had tunnel vision the first time I was poking through. But let's see what else we can find. What would you do for this stack here that I found?
Well, I looked some of these up. I know what they're looking for. 15 is the best.
15? I can do that. Appreciate you working with me on that. As you can see, 6 more quick pickups, including a Sega Genesis game, which is always awesome, including NCAA football, which has some good value. And then I got some PS3 games. Pretty cool, especially since I've been to this yard sale before. You may remember I was here a few weeks ago, picked up a nice stack of games just like this for 10 bucks. So I paid a little bit more this time, but it was still under $3 a game, which is right up my alley. Plus, look how beautiful it is out here. Nice and scenic. And you know, we went to a yard sale for the second time in a few weeks and scored some awesome games once again. So just shows it's not always the worst idea to go to a yard sale you've always been to, because you may walk away with something awesome just like this. All right, Dabamaniacs, we have made it back to the game room once again. Time to take a look at everything we picked up on this awesome episode of Thrifting Throwdown. We had so much freaking luck today out at these yard sales. I'm still in shock. I can't believe I managed to pull in quite the pile of games that I pulled in today, and that I picked up these controllers, and that I got something for the Genesis, and that I got some cool PS3 titles. Honestly, some days at the yard sales are complete misses. Today was definitely a hit. And diving straight into the hits, the first things I want to talk about are these awesome PlayStation 3 controllers. Beautiful red controller, beautiful blue controller. These things are freaking awesome looking. They're in great condition, aside from a little cracking on the blue one, but pretty much every other part of these looks freaking great. So I'm super thrilled that I got these for $1 each. You know, these controllers generally go for like 20 to 30 bucks, and the red, blue, the different colored ones generally go for more. So seriously, for a $4 investment, I may be looking at what, $80 in controllers right here potentially? Absolutely wild. And you'll only get a deal like that at the yard sales and on Thrifting Throwdown. Yeah! All right, getting into the actual game pickups, I want to look at the PS3 stuff first. We've got some pretty cool titles mixed in here. You know, Assassin's Creed doesn't have a lot of value, but Little Big Planet karting isn't too bad. That's a pretty cool looking game. I'm pretty thrilled to be adding that. BioShock Infinite, you know, that's nothing to write home about. But considering we got all of these at thrift prices today, you know, 2 different Dead Island games, Special Edition, Game of the Year Edition, you know, I really can't complain even if they're not the games that, you know, I would be most thrilled to find out there. You know, we all want to find N64 games. We all want to find Super Nintendo games. But when you're rolling the dice and going to yard sales, sometimes you have to settle, quote unquote, settle, because these are still awesome games, for some PS3 stuff. And you know what? When I'm picking up titles like these awesome Dead or Alive games, Tomb Raider Underworld, look at that midriff. Who would not be thrilled about these pickups? So smash that like button if you're as thrilled about these PS3 pickups as I am. And seriously, drop me a comment down below. Which one of these are you most hyped about? Like, which one of these PS3 games has the most nostalgia for you? Which one of them do you think looks the most fun? For me personally, obviously Dead or Alive 5 is jumping out at me straight away. So if you're a Dead or Alive fan, let me know in the comments down below. All right, sliding into our Xbox One pickups next. Nothing really special here. We got a little sports title. This copy of Rogue Trooper Redux is sealed, so that's kind of cool, but it's still only like a $10 to $15 game. Picked up a quick little FIFA title. We got Madden 16, and we've got Just Dance 2015. So not the most exciting pile of Xbox One games, but again, picked them up at a great price. So pretty pleased with expanding my Xbox One collection. Hey, isn't that kind of weird? It doesn't say 1 next to it. Huh. The things you notice when you just happen to stack things a certain way.
Join me next time for another intriguing edition of Unsolved Mysteries.
A little bit of Wii stuff next. We've got Wii Sports Resort in the cardboard sleeve, which I actually didn't have before, so this is actually new to the collection, so very pleased to be picking this up. And then we've got Skylanders Giants, which, you know, common enough, and then we've got Nihao Kailan Super Game Day. This is definitely after my time. I've never really seen this show. I've only got like a vague familiarity with it, but I do know what Nihao means. Nihao means thank you. And I know that because I used to play World of Warcraft, and there used to be that parody video called, I forget what it was called, but it was about like gold farmers in the game. In hindsight, it might be a little bit racist at this point looking back at it, but I'll never forget what the word Nihao means.
I see you farming tunnels in Shadowman Valley. 10 cents an hour's good money when you're Chinese. That's racist!
So those Wii titles weren't too exciting, but we do have some fun stuff here. Another sealed game. We've got a sealed PS4 game, Operation Warcade, which I know absolutely nothing about. But seeing it's a VR game, I have to assume it doesn't really have much value. We got NCAA Football 11, which does have some good value. I think this is about a $20 game, so pretty pleased with this pickup. Got it for about $3, I think, when I averaged down with that big pile of games I bought at that yard sale. And then a few little fun titles here. We got Sims Bustin' Out, Mojo, and Mad Maestro. I love this one. Super cool looking. How often are you gonna see a game about being a conductor? La 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 la, I'm hunting video games, da 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 da. All right, up next, we've got this awesome pile of Xbox 360 stuff. So hyped about these. You know, Batman Arkham City, so fun. BioShock Infinite, whatever. Fight Night, that's a cool pickup. Super glad to be getting that because these Fight Night games can have a little bit of value. And you know, this Fear 2, this one also has a little bit of value. And I actually got it for free, and it has the slipcover, which is perfect. The only downside, the disc is a little bit damaged. I took a look at it and it was definitely damaged to the art. Not sure if it's still playable or not, but hey, whatever. I can just get a disc for this again, and it's a perfectly, you know, serviceable copy of Fear 2. Very nice. But seriously, we gotta talk about this one. When I saw this one sitting there, I knew instantly it was gonna have value. Japanese, I think, don't quote me on that. I'm not great at looking at different scripts here, but we've got the foreign language here. We've got the awesome robot spaceships on the front. I knew this was gonna have value instantly, and I'm so hyped I picked this up. Freaking complete, awesome condition with a case upgrade. This is a highlight of the collection instantly. Whoop whoop. All right, in the pièce de résistance, this Sega Genesis game that I almost missed. I almost walked by it and didn't grab it because I am blind as a bat when I'm out there looking for games. I have tunnel vision. I'm looking through a lens of a camera, and I almost freaking missed it, but I didn't. So let's get hyped about that. Let's get hyped about El Dab Sorero not missing a game for a change. How clean does that freaking label look? This thing looks awesome. Case is in great condition. Cover art is in great condition. This is a major addition to the collection. Love picking up these retro games because they are so rare. They are so fun to find. It's honestly like a little treat every time you find one of these, and it's even better when I'm putting it into the collection super cheap. So Mwah, chef's kiss. But yeah, awesome pile of games here. Let me know what your favorite one was. I'm gonna clean this up real quick and we can hit the outro. There you have it. There's our total awesome haul for today. It looks so freaking nice all stacked up and cleaned up like this. Really makes it feel rewarding to get to the end of a thrifting day like this and just see your spoils right in front of you here, knowing you got them super cheaply, knowing you didn't spend a ton of money, and knowing we're growing the collection at the same time just feels so freaking nice, guys. But speaking of the collection, I know that's what you're all excited to see. Where's the collection stand after today's Thrifting Throwdown episode? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are scratching and clawing and climbing our way ever closer to 1,600 games at this point. We are just a few games shy of that number. I might even hit it next trip, you never know. So you want to stay tuned for the next episode of Thrifting Throwdown. And the best way to stay tuned is by hitting that subscribe button. By subscribing, you'll be a tag team member, you'll be a little Dabamaniac, you'll join me on every episode of Thrifting Throwdown. It'll be a wonderful new friendship for both of us. So be sure to hit that subscribe button. We can be best friends forever. And while you're doing that, don't forget to hit that like button because it lets me know that you enjoyed the video, lets me know that you enjoyed my shenanigans, the thrifting, the game collecting, and even more importantly, it lets others know that it's a video they might want to check out as well. So you definitely want to be sure to do that. And while you're hitting that like button, drop me a comment down below. Let me know which one of these pickups was the one you were most excited for. Is it Raiden 4? Is it Mad Maestro? Or maybe even F-117 Nightstorm? Whatever one it is, let me know down in the comments below. And also let me know what your own thrift hunting journeys have been like lately. Seeing anything fun out there on the thrifting trail? Would love to hear what you've been seeing on your end as well. But we are getting very close to the end here. I just got to remind you, you can follow me on social media if you want to follow my thrifting shenanigans out on the wide world out there. You'll see updates from the road, cool things I see, sunsets, whatever interesting stuff happens to cross my mind, I'll throw it up there on the social media. But even more importantly, stay tuned because coming up in just a moment is going to be my best thrift of the day, and you'll find out exactly which one of these games was the most valuable pickup today, so you do not want to miss that. But I think that just about wraps things up from here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Thrifting Throwdown. I'm so thrilled to have you along for these thrifting journeys because, as I always say, thrifting is way more fun with friends. So until next time, keep on thrifting. Oh yeah. Definitely don't have that.